live from the Gardener's Cottage. The Gardener's Cottage at the Fairmont Jasper Park Lodge. Shout out to our friends at Tourism Jasper. We're out at the Pond Hockey Tournament, which you've heard us hyping up for months.
This place is nicer than my house.
Oh, my God.
It has a pool table in the basement.
There is a basement.
There is a basement.
There's a basement. Yeah, we are in a tricked out room. It is beautiful.
Right beside the pond.
Right beside the pond where we're playing hockey, where we are off to a 2-0 start.
We're hot. We are hot.
Boys are buzzing.
We like to come out hot, get a big lead, and then there's always 4 minutes left in the game. It's like, ooh, we got a close one, all of us because we've let them back in, and then we smoke them in the end.
We're just like the Oilers. We kind of play down to our competition.
Well, and we try to get cute.
We do
or
get
at least
cute.
I try to get cute when we're up by a lot. You don't want to be the guy.
Sometimes you just gotta pump them in.
I know, right? But when you're up by 5, you don't want to be pumping them in.
I always do the dish. I should.
No mercy.
Instead of the score, if the guy just yelled out how many giveaways each player had, I'd probably not pass it between my legs.
If you're not giving away the puck, you ain't playing pond hockey because
there's a lot of giveaways.
It is a giveaway factory out there.
Yeah.
So 2-0.
We're 2-0. And what we're doing is we're recording the first part of this podcast before our game against Barnburner and the Flamesnation crew.
Who are also 2-0.
They're also 2-0. What's that?
I just wanted to know how they were.
They are 2-0.
Yeah, they're 2-0.
They've beaten the same two teams we have.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
worst goal differential.
They have worse?
Definitely
I
higher.
don't even know our scores.
I think they won one of those by 1 goal. And we've won by more than 1 goal each time. So
they
there's
have a former NHLer on their team.
Yeah, but we just beat a 5-time Stanley Cup champion.
Tyler just beat and toe dragged a 5-time Stanley Cup champion.
Terry Harper.
Yeah.
Terry Harper.
So if you
Pride of Regina, Saskatchewan. One of the good guys. My boy.
Take a minute to Google him.
Yep.
That's Tyler just...
He had his
Because that's
birthday
who Tyler
yesterday.
toe dragged. He's 81 years old
83.
today.
He just turned 83.
83 years old.
So
yesterday.
It was a nasty toe drag, too. And then we scored, and I was like, hell fucking right. It's like, let's go. And I looked up, I'm like, oh, now I feel bad. I didn't see it because, I don't keep my head up. I just look at the puck.
You're one of those hardos that when you play hockey against a former NHLer, you have to play them really hard to see how you match up.
Yeah.
This one was 83 years old, but you still had to do it.
And it brings up the question, how many rings would I have won if I played in the 60s?
I'm kidding. Jesus.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
So Amber's in the room.
We'd all have
Amber's
one.
in the room. Tyler's girlfriend. Amber, we need to knock him down a peg.
Or 2.
About 10, but yes.
To be fair, I think our leading scorer is Adam Seaborn.
I think he is too.
Seaborn for Selke, though.
Yeah.
I was saying no one
We have
every
a
day.
really nice mix of defensemen to offensive ability on this team. I think
Frank
we're all
yelled at me
really,
for not back checking.
Yeah, he sure did. With a minute left in the game.
There's 10
We
seconds
were up
left.
5. We were up by 5 with a minute left in the game. He's saying, "Get back! Hey, have you even seen what the other side of the ice looks like?"
I played good defense.
Well,
I took a couple
okay.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's subjective.
I've got your back
Defense
until
in
you
their
start saying
zone?
shit like that.
Yeah, you're defending
Best
their
defense
net.
is a good offense.
Yeah, I'm down. Hey, I'm down with that. I said it.
You said you were going to be...
I'm staying home.
Yeah, you said you were going to be Vlad Gavrikov.
And if I see the hardos, I'm shutting them down.
Okay, so every team that we've played so far has had one guy that just is,
Wants it
overly
more
aggressive.
so bad.
Yes. So we don't have that player. Do we? Is it him?
Seaborn.
Talking to the mic here. Do we have that guy? Is
Well,
this Mike
well, we
on or what
don't.
is?
I mean, wait.
it might
If you're
come-
not if you can't spot the sucker in the room,
Well, this
it's
is what I
probably
mean.
you.
You're the one saying we don't
so
have a guy.
is
If
it
you can't-
me?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't find a guy, it
might be you,
Yeah,
yeah.
Charles
No
is chasing
way!
glory.
Am I too hardo?
I did see a cape fly
But
off the back.
here's what I'm saying. We all need to be hardos to beat Barnburner.
Wait.
No, we have to-
Let's get to the bottom of this.
I want us to all be hardos against Barnburner because I
No.
want to destroy.
That's what I was
Flamesnation.
about to say. We have to destroy them.
I agree,
really,
but
really bad.
I think we should lull them to sleep a little bit at the beginning.
Yeah, don't poke the
we
bear
don't
yet.
want to come out too hot.
Just get a up to quiet 5-goal lead.
Look, I don't mean to rile anyone up and post any bulletin board material, but someone from Flamesnation peed all over the ON truck last night.
Oh,
Like actually peed on the truck or just
all
the
over
tires?
The tires.
Wow.
They wanted to send a message.
Those are good tires.
They were marking their territory.
Wow.
I know the individual.
I'm gonna go
in
shit on the
question.
windshield of the Jeep.
We're beating them bad.
Who am I open ice hitting?
We don't name names here.
We don't need to name names.
All
but
right.
Anyone with a Flames Nation jersey.
Yep.
Anyone with Boomer's head on the jersey.
Boomer, no, it's Pinder's
No, it's
head.
the other guy.
It's a Pinder Blasty.
Yeah.
Shoulder to chest.
Boomer is practicing the art of load management and playing
Sounds
about
like what
one.
I'm
They
doing
said
right
he
there.
didn't play one shift
a
in the second half.
I think.
There should be a rule where you have to play all your players.
Yeah, like minor
Well,
hockey
Boomer
week.
brought a wood stick out to be funny, and it's like 20 inches too
The
short.
guy we played in game 1 had a legit Sherwood coffee 50-30.
Oh, that's good.
And he was like,
He was decent too.
it was decent, but he said that they only make him so tall, and even though it's an adult, it's still like an inch too short for him. But they don't make
Where
him
have
any
you
taller
heard
than
that
that.
before?
What's that?
Oh,
I've been getting a lot of short jokes this weekend. Pinder,
that
the
wasn't
minute
what
I
I was
met that
going
piece of
after.
shit.
That was a penis joke.
Oh, okay, yeah. I get it now.
Oh,
I didn't get
George
it.
just hears what he wants to hear.
I do just hear that. I thought it was another short joke. And my son and Pinder started making fun of me for being short.
Your son were relentless.
He was relentless.
He knows he has your
borderline
genes,
bullying
right?
I
He
witnessed last
sat up
night.
with you, Frank, for a bit. He was interviewing you, wasn't
Your
he?
kid could talk a pit bull off a meat wagon.
What was he saying? Like, you don't have to tell.
He was talking. He was telling me about the time that they were playing road hockey and hit you in the balls.
Yeah, I went. Well, it wasn't road hockey. It was knee. It was just like mini sticks in our basement, and I was like, they were wearing me down. Come play, Dad. Come play, Dad. Come play. I said, fine. I'm gonna come play. Poured myself a cocktail. Put it up on the bar. Got down on my knees.
Great detail.
He takes it. He takes his shot right in the
What
twig.
ice chalmers?
Right in the twig
and
and
what
two
kind-
berries.
And who made the glass?
Yeah.
And then where was the rye from?
Where was
Because
it
this is what the people want to know.
Yeah.
Why do you guys stick
So
on
my
that?
kids are begging me to spend quality time with them, and I'm like, fuck, I guess, but I poured
It was a
drink
Friday
first.
night, so I poured myself a cocktail, and I went, and I gave the kids what they wanted, some mini sticks time, and he just hit me right in the fucking bells, like immediately. First shot, and I almost
One
threw
shot,
up.
son.
I almost threw up. Have you been hitting the balls recently?
Nope.
Yes, I get.
I hope you get hit in the balls.
This is
in
going to
next
sound
game.
weird, but my daughter hits me in the nards a lot.
She think it's funny?
She doesn't know what she's doing because, like, right now, trying to change Crawford is like trying to wrestle an alligator. And you get it, and you've seen her thighs. She's Quadzilla.
Thunder thighs.
She's got
And
Sidney Crosby,
and then
like-
she winds up, and then boom, right in the midsection while I'm trying to, like,
Yep,
change her diaper.
right in the sternum.
Where it comes.
Wind a guy.
And then
Have you been winded lately?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
been a
I
while.
was just that whole second half there.
Were you? Oh no, but like actually, where
Like
you
where
can't
you do
breathe.
the-
Oh,
I was
it's
winded.
been a minute.
I got winded about a year ago, and
Were you
on
going the?
yeah, and man, I forgot how fucking brutal that
Oh,
feels.
man.
Like how helpless you feel for like
30
5
seconds.
Yeah,
seconds.
it's like it's
Oh.
over.
Yeah,
I remember-
you think you're dying.
I remember the first time I ever got winded. I didn't you don't know what it is. It's a hard sensation to
You
describe.
don't know
to
if it's
someone.
coming
You
back.
think you're dying?
Yeah, like I got hit from behind
Yeah,
in
it's
hockey, and I was
brutal.
laying there like freaking out. I'm like, I think I'm dying. Like I call an ambulance, and like a minute later,
Funny
you're
you guys
fine.
call it getting winded.
What do you
It's
call
not
it?
a Canadian thing. It's not an American thing. It's we would call it getting the wind knocked out of you.
We don't have
It's
time
just-
for that.
I know. I actually like.
It's got that kind of
Your
time.
way is way better.
that's
but
exactly it.
anyone when you're so that's
Who the
actually
fuck's
when
got time for that?
I was talking to your guy yesterday, and that's when he was telling me about, hey, have you ever been hurt before? What's your worst injury? Like he was asking
Yeah.
me, this kid's gonna be a reporter. He's got a lot of questions in
It's
him.
in the blood.
And
Good
he's-
for him.
And he says, have you ever been injured? Like, what's your most serious injury? He's like, well, one time I got winded, and I was like, what is this kid talking about? What is winded? And then the more he kept going, I was like, oh, I get
He
it.
watches you guys like quite a bit.
Oh, yeah?
He takes in a lot of content. These kids, man, they just they can't be in a room without having something playing. You know what I mean? Like, so they'll just go to YouTube videos. They'll watch you guys. They'll watch like Pokemon videos. It's just incredible how much content kids absorb these days.
Absorbing knowledge.
It's crazy. So yeah, so he loves you guys. But so I thought he was wearing you out though. I didn't know if you were liking that or
Oh,
not.
he went through everyone in the hot stove. He
did.
did like a 30-minute interview with everyone.
Dude, I think that's so impressive. Like,
I do too.
not
I
tooting
love
your
it, yep.
kid's horn or your horn, but like seriously, to have the courage to talk to adults is.
Well, he's so outgoing. And so the thing with my oldest son, he's not one of those people that put himself out there. If you guys remember last year in the planking contest, my son was like immediately involved. My other son just is like too shy. He'll never get involved. And I try to tell him like, you're going to miss out on like really cool life experiences and really cool things that, you know,
yourself out
these
there.
guys are still talking about Luke being in the planking contest a year later.
He's a legend at
He's
the
a
JPL.
legend, right? And if you just don't put yourself out there, you're never gonna really like have these experiences and memories. So I'm
Luke was
trying to.
planking last night, training for a hopeful plank off at the watch
He
party
woke up
tonight.
this morning. He said, "I think the plank contest is today." I'm like, "Buddy, there isn't one. I don't know if there even is one."
Why can't there
Well,
be?
I think
We just have to make one for him.
I
Just
think there's
literally
a
for
real
him.
good. No, I think there's a good chance.
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
Nice.
It went really well last time.
Did I
so
do a
why not?
handstand last night?
You
Yes,
did
you did.
multiple handstands.
Did I?
Oh, yeah.
That's why my head hurts.
So let's keep this on the rails.
Okay,
What?
sorry.
Do you guys regularly allow people to urinate on your vehicles?
Oh my God.
You're just trying to get us fired up for the
Yeah,
game.
he is.
Yeah, I'm fired up. I'm gonna crush this beer and then I'm gonna.
So there's a key word in there, allow. Did they allow him to do it, or did he just do it?
We'll send.
We haven't done anything about it yet.
Yeah. Shots have been fired. We're coming back.
No one, and I mean no one, pisses on the Oilers Nation.
Well, and there's a couple Flamesnation vehicles here that might need to pay a visit to the old Cleveland, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, pooing on the pooing
right
on the
on the
windshield.
The upper decker.
The upper decker.
underneath the
Do you know what an
windshield
upper
wiper.
decker is?
Of course.
We should go give an upper decker to their room.
Yeah, let's just main tank it.
Yeah. Let's just fuck with the G.
Let's just put it in the rad.
Okay, so we are going to play them in 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Is what our game is.
So keys to the game.
Short
Keys to
form
the
giant
game.
keys to victory for the Play La
Yeah.
Bombas. We can't get too cute. And I mean that squarely on me. That's
Don't-
my key to the game because I feel like I've been trying to just make these soft little passes.
Me
now.
too.
I need to stop playing like a little you-know-what.
Keep it simple.
And
If
keep
you
it
got a
simple.
shot and
Bury
you
it.
don't and you're on their half of the ice and you've created your space and earned it, take it.
Bury it.
I think my key to the game is going to be we don't take our foot off the pedals.
Yeah, we go.
We go.
I'm
All
going
60 minutes.
I'm going to
Adam,
show
what's your
them
key?
what Chris Tanev
What's your
looks
key
like
to the game,
playing
Adam?
against.
What do you think we need to do to be successful here?
I think we just gotta let's lull them to sleep out there, just consistent goal scoring. I don't want them to get fired up. I think we get Pinder fired up, we get Boomer fired up. They start turning it on a
Well,
little bit.
Boomer's only playing 2 shifts, so fired up Boomer is a
That's a
non-event.
good point. I'm not worried about that really, but I don't think we need to get them, too engaged. Let's just kind of
Let's be honest. I've seen
just
them
punish
skate.
them.
There's just no way they should
the guy. So I've been doing some fact finding.
Yep.
Scouting.
The guy to be worried about, who's the Silky Mitts guy, is Mandeep
Yeah.
Which one's that?
From
from BK Liquor.
From BK Liquor,
It's
yeah.
one of their barn burner sponsors.
Afterburner.
Afterburner sponsor.
Afterburner.
Afterburner
Okay.
sponsor.
BK Liquor.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's and so sales guy Jared, who
The
that
Wolverine.
belongs its own podcast episode talking about the tales of the Wolverine this
Dude.
weekend. But
He is
Jared and I are driving
unbelievable.
back from Jasper to Calgary together. Maybe we'll just get the mics and record the whole drive, and we can just do tales from the Wolverine.
How he's upright today is shocking.
Well, yeah, I think I should probably drive home tomorrow.
I walked
Three
into his
hours.
last game and he said that he got laid out and it got chippy and he was ready to shed the mitts in pond hockey. And I was like, Jared, I think you need to calm down a little bit.
well, we might have to fact check that. Wolverine is
Is he not a mitt shedder? He's
No.
5. He's shorter than me. I didn't think there was somebody out here that was shorter than
he's
me.
in one.
Yeah.
So it might have been funny because he's funny right now.
Because he's funny.
okay.
He was talking in colors yesterday.
Okay, so that's our keys to
Okay,
the
go
game.
on.
What's our goal? What are we manifesting? What is the score
Six
against
goal
Score
win.
prediction?
I'm
Win
gonna
by
say
6?
I'm gonna say we win. We're not gonna take our foot off the gas. We're gonna win this game 20-11.
Hit the
20 to 11.
ooh.
We're blowing them up.
11 goals. Okay, we can
We're
do 11
covering a
goals
6-goal
against.
spread, Frank.
22-7.
Key to the game. Got a shot, take it.
Yep. Yeah, you know what? These 2-on-1 things where we're making too many passes.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Not gonna do it.
Bury it.
Not gonna do it.
Snap her up the ice. Snap it in the net.
Yeah.
So if I'm deep, which that'll be me the whole time,
Okay.
and I have the puck, and you're hanging the left side, and they've got you, I just want you to cut to the middle.
Okay.
I will throw it down the. I'll throw a
Because
pizza
that's what
right
you
down
told
the
me.
middle.
That's
for
what you. Is that what you were yelling at
Yeah.
me? You said I thought you were going to cut to the middle.
They kind of
Yeah,
have
okay.
you. If you just skirt right past them,
Okay.
once I see the movement, I'll chuck it down the
Wait,
middle.
so hold on,
Done.
just so people know, Tyler, we're gonna stop right now. And then when we pick back up, the audio is just gonna jump to the result
We're gonna pause for an ad, and we'll be back after.
after the okay,
Right
so
after this
when we
break.
come back after the break, we're either
See
gonna
how
be
our game
extremely
against
fired up
Flamesnation
or disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. We will see everybody.
Suspense.
Pressure is on.
We'll see everybody in a couple
Let's
minutes.
go.
All right. So Flamesnation better than we thought.
A little bit. Yeah, definitely better.
They worked a little harder than I was expecting.
They worked
A little harder
harder.
than I wanted.
But the thing that they brought that really, that it changed the way we played our game
Volume shooting.
from maximum distance.
Yeah, they were shooting from the parking
So
lot.
this is going to sound like we lost. But we didn't.
No, we
didn't
is a
win.
loss.
Well, no, I think the way we got to the tie, they
We
should,
Down by
worked-
4 at one point.
they
we
should
worked
feel
our-
worse than us.
We worked our buns off to tie that game.
We were
fucking
down that
grinded.
whole game.
Yeah, we were chasing.
We did not tie up the game until like a minute left.
Okay, but the game started with a good pace. We were down 1-0 for like 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, it was
With
very
no
expensive.
goals, good pace, back and forth. No one could score. And what we finished 21-21 time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So second half kind of exploded.
It
That's where
heated up.
the shots from half started coming in, and it was a lot of bad goals.
Well, their
think-
best player. This is how that stage got set. Because like I'm an anti like get to half and shoot. Their best player
Let's
was
just say
doing
this.
that.
There's unwritten rules upon hockey.
There's a code.
You don't shoot from half.
Yeah.
You know, you just
So,
don't.
but that was the game they wanted to play, so we had to join it and play it again.
Well,
Princey was the worst culprit of that. He was shooting from anywhere he could. He took a shot from behind the goal. I
That
think
didn't count.
They had to wave. They felt so bad they waved it off.
I think we're bearing the lead a little bit on the story. Though.
I think we are too.
So
We had blood.
Yeah.
There was blood. There will be blood.
Yeah, exactly.
So remember, like 2 minutes ago on the podcast when Jay was like, "All right, the play. I'm gonna be hanging back there. You're on the left side. You cut to the middle. I'll zip it at you."
Oh, he
So
zipped it.
I was left side to the middle. Jay zipped it. Classic, like puck off the defenseman's stick, right into my fucking face.
I thought you got it in the teeth.
I thought it was teeth too. And when you bent over and were grabbing your mouth,
Yeah.
I was looking to see
Yeah.
if I saw
Yeah.
literal
Yeah.
teeth coming out.
Yeah.
yeah,
You
I
find
was,
the
I was
team
scared.
expecting
dentist.
to see some
So-
chiclets.
Like I was just telling Amber as I was cleaning up my fucking face in the bathroom, I was like, I can still like the thudding sound of that puck hitting my chin is like, oh, it was brutal. And then I kind of went to go check if I was bleeding because I knew it didn't hit me in the teeth, obviously.
You were bleeding.
And I kind of grabbed like the side and I was like, oh, perfect. I'm not bleeding. And then I kind of like felt a little more. I'm like, holy shit, I'm really bleeding.
Yeah, your jersey's going to have a few stains on it. But man, one thing I will say is you came over, you wanted to get it looked at by the team doctor.
Yeah.
And
TD Force.
first thing, what do you remember?
Jacob R down.
Yeah, Jacob
honestly,
Bardown.
Shout out to the fucking
On the bench guys.
Yeah, I've been swearing a lot. I'm sorry, but shout out to the on the bench guys because they were like, "We're gonna go skate and find you a first aid." Like they were looking at it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're
they
good
were great.
dudes. They're actually like.
But do you remember exactly
Good
what you
dude.
said to me right when you came off? I said, you're leaking hard. And you're like, yeah, I know. But then do you remember what the next sentence out was?
No.
I need something. I got to get back out there.
Yeah, because I didn't want to
I
lose.
was impressed. It was intense. That was the most intense
That was an
game.
intense game. It was, but like, I like it was fun. Like intense games are fun. It's good to compete once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it actually feels good. Although we did tie and kiss our sister,
Yeah.
that comeback to tie though is
Yeah.
like that's a 1 point that you're proud of.
Did we ever actually have the lead? In
Never.
the game?
Not
We
once.
never had the
They
lead.
dictated.
but we had a chance, and I was a.
Maybe, yeah.
We did?
We went down 1-0 for a long time. At one point, we got up like 5-4, something like that. I mean, when Tyler was out,
They
I
had
think-
Tyler Moss, former NHL goalie,
Yeah.
standing in front of the net.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you get past it?
Like
was
you cannot
kicking
put it past
flippers.
him.
He made a couple big saves.
He was
made a
kicking
couple
flippers
big-time
out. He
saves.
was. I was like, you kidding me? I looked at his skates.
He wasn't
and-
even wearing player gloves. He was just wearing like mitts or
Yeah,
like little
I did a
stretch
toe
gloves.
save on him, and I was like, "What do you think of that toe save, Moss?"
Finally, someone that moved worse than I did out there.
He was in goalie skates.
I know, but that's made me feel
They're
a little
dull.
better.
Yeah, that's good.
We
I also loved Adam taking a clapper from.
that was great.
Yeah, you like wound up and buried it far corner.
Top of the
but
circle.
Just to be clear, it was wide open. I wasn't like
Yeah, yeah.
bearing it through guys. But yeah, sometimes you got to let one rip.
You put it in there.
So
Yeah,
right
pumped it home.
after their player scored from by half, I took the puck out of the net and I was pissed. I was going to shoot
He was like,
him
"Give me
half.
the puck. Give it to me."
And then he stepped right in front of it and took it right in the ankle. And I was like,
Wow.
oh God, I just broke one of the unwritten rules. Put a hard about 3 inches off the ground right into his ankle.
I'm going to say shout out to Frank, though, in the third game. And Frank said it as he came in here after the game. He said, I think I'm starting to figure it out there on pond hockey. Because this is Frank's first time playing like a proper
Yeah.
game on a pond, not like even ice.
5
And,
on
like,
5.
It's a totally different game. There's no boards. You know, you got to be dealing with a ton
Ice
of
is
snow.
terrible.
I remember.
Remember the one time in game 1 when I rimmed it into the snowbank?
Oh, that was
just
the
wanted
best.
to say that. You went to go like rim it around the boards, just went right into the snow.
Off the glass.
It's the Steve Stais breakout.
It's embarrassing.
Other-
I was
oth-
really embarrassed after game 1. I was like, these guys are probably at lunch shit talking me. Like, can't believe we invited this guy.
No,
Loser.
dude, your defense back there was
You're good.
it was really
And
good.
you're right. The third game, you figured it out. Like you were working up the wall really well.
I know this is a weird thing to say. I mentioned it to you guys outside. I've never not skated on a clean sheet in a rink.
That's what I
Yeah.
found
I've never
interesting.
played outside. So the first sort of like, even just getting to the rink, like to the actual pond, I was like, oh my God, like what is happening here? Like this is wild. Like I didn't know what to do. And then they just kind of, you figure it out.
Yeah. There was one part where he was taking the puck, Frank was taking the puck around our own net, and he was collecting snow at an incredible rate on
was
his
the
stick.
plow.
And I couldn't even see the puck anymore. I'm like, does he still have it, or what the hell's happening?
It's like skating through a blizzard.
Yeah, but hey, those are the conditions you play under,
Yeah,
right?
by the third game, like it's
It
intense.
was
It's
actually
bad out
pretty
there.
cold, the third game.
Yeah. But what an atmosphere down there. The Flamesnation fans were a lot better than our fans, too.
They had a megaphone.
They had a megaphone.
It's the first time Calgary fans have ever been better than
Yeah,
Edmonton
exactly.
fans.
Oh,
Good one.
it was good though. I liked it. Like, and they were cheering. That was just fun. It was fun, and I'm proud of all of us for getting that tie. I really wish we got the W, but you know what? We worked our tails off to get that.
We had the
actually-
W
we took
on
it
our
for
stick.
granted.
We were down in the last minute. We scored with 16 seconds
And
left.
I had a chance.
And he had a chance.
And
Yep.
I should have
And
passed to Jay.
Yep.
And I was selfish. That was a flat out
all
selfish play.
good.
I was playing selfish.
You were
What if he
playing,
scored?
you turned the
if you
jersey
scored?
around. You were playing for the number on the back.
Jay,
Not the logo on the front.
Jay turned to me in that last minute. He's like, just go stand in front of the net.
Well, we had to because
No,
they
I
always
know. They were trying to
they
shoot
were
it.
fucking
around
shooting.
us.
Like if we didn't have a guy standing in front of the net, they were shooting on net from anywhere.
Yeah. And I had a chance to give it to you probably backdoor, but I just had my head down and I was like trying to just not turn it over.
You're
And
dealing with an injury.
yeah. It actually kind of hurts right now.
Oh, of course.
I bet it does.
hurt like a
It's hard to drink all day and play hockey.
We're having a tough day.
It is tough.
Putting the work
We ate
in.
lunch. We
I'm feeling muscles hurt that I don't
did the
really
Michael
even
Scott
know I had.
pre-game meal 4 minutes before puck drop.
Yeah, so we're sitting in the lobby of the Jasper Park Lodge. These guys order food. Their food comes out at it was 1:18,
Yeah.
and they were eating. And
Yeah,
we had our
puck
game
drop
at 1:30.
That's
Oh,
why.
God.
That's why we're a little. That's why we're a little
Feels
frazzled
like
the
key to
first little bit.
success. The key to success, don't vomit.
Yeah. Well, so what's the plan for tonight?
Tub time.
Tub time,
tub
and then
time.
watch a big Oilers game.
Bit watch party at the Beauvair Hall at JPL.
Yeah.
Talk about a setup.
It's pretty cool.
That's the setup they do for their Super Bowl party. So that's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. It's just what an amazing place to be. JPL is amazing.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's amazing when you walk from our cabin over to the lodge. Adam and I were talking about this. You're literally surrounded all four sides by mountains.
Yeah.
And it's wild that when we got here yesterday, it was so cloudy.
You couldn't
Like,
see anything.
You could. You have no idea. Like, you could be anywhere on Earth.
It's like you woke up today in like a new spot.
I normally I appreciate this place when I come here, but seeing it through Frank's eyes, just like the fact that it's pawn hockey, like, and it's just it's making me love it even more.
but like,
Honestly,
it's good because you can't take it for granted.
No.
Like it's a cool place, and we're very fortunate to work with these guys and allow us to come do this and experience it. And
Good
it's-
group this year, too.
Oh,
Really
I
good
know.
group.
Well, we are rolling deep. Holy cow! Like, we have to acknowledge Flamesation's part of the company. Okay, so I'm going to do that.
Yes.
So we're rolling like 20 deep.
there's a lot of teams here.
I ordered 5 pizzas last night. That's how many people were in this cabin, and I wasn't sure it was enough.
Last night was a full on like Project
Full
X
squad.
level shaker.
I will remember that night for the rest of my life. That was like
It was so much
unbelievable.
fun.
We came here to play pool.
Jay, you missed the second half of the party too.
Yeah, Jay went home early.
Once
I know.
Adam started DJing,
Yeah.
the whole thing just blew
I
up.
heard
Once the parents went to bed, kids
I
really
heard
let
you're
rip.
better than Tiesto. on the ones and twos.
Sounds like I was getting my tires pumped a little bit.
Dude,
by
it was
Chalmers.
awesome because it was banger after banger of singable songs, and everybody was in the mood to sing.
You just got to give the people what you want, what they want.
so
You
good.
just got to give it to.
Read the room. That's
But
what a
boy,
good
did
DJ
you
does
get
when we were
booed
playing
when you
ABBA.
played one that wasn't
Oh,
good.
I would have
You
taken
pay it
ABBA
back.
down.
Oh, you pay a
What's
price.
your DJ name?
I don't. You know, that's a good question.
DJ
I just go by
Seaborn.
Seaborn usually. So
Hashtag
DJ
Siebes for
Seaborn?
Selke.
Seeks for Selke.
Steve Strzelki.
You made one defensive play that was just great, and I was like, yes, fucking Siebes for
Man,
Selke.
you know what? They were strong on pucks. There was one goal that they scored where we were like, I thought we were in
strong
full
on the puck,
control
man.
behind our
Pinder
net.
was-
I thought we were full.
Yeah.
Somehow they
So-
got it.
so-
scored.
Can
Pinder
wheel.
can move. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pinder's
Pinder was
fast
good.
out
Pinder's
there.
good.
Here's the
Yeah.
one thing I want to know now. They're 2-0-1. We're 2-0-1.
Goal difference.
Yeah,
I'm wondering, are we going to play each other in the final?
we would.
Do we want
So
to?
No,
that's
so we're
tomorrow
gonna-
morning at 10:30.
Yeah, so we're gonna collectively in the hot tub have a conversation.
'Kay.
Our tennis court oath, if you will, Chalmers.
Yes.
Hot tub oath.
Hot tub oath.
Of the oath is both of us are not going to show up for the championship game tomorrow because we're going to have a bunch of fun tonight.
Is that right?
That is the gentleman's agreement.
What's our team vote? Do you want to play BM?
I want to have another night like last night.
Okay, let's just
Yeah, but
send.
you can't go
hey,
into a night thinking like
Let's
that.
just send one
Yeah,
player
yeah.
from
you
our
know what,
team.
Tyler? That is, you can't go chase that night. You have to let
It
those
has
nights
to
happen.
happen.
You're right.
Let's-
But we have all of the ingredients.
The ingredients are there.
To have, and we're also Uncle Carrie's coming
We're
through
at,
again.
We're at a mix.
Well, we got a bunch
I
of
ordered
wild
some.
bourbon coming in from Uncle Carrie.
I ordered some.
He is enjoying this party from afar.
Okay, so
I want to play them tomorrow.
I'd play him tomorrow. I'm competitive, so.
I'm wondering if we send one guy with a jersey just to show up, and
Just
then,
like happened
so
to
that
us
we're
last year.
there, and then we win.
Yeah,
but
collect
we
the
tell them
medals.
we're not showing up. Yeah,
Collect the
Make
medals.
him- No.
Take the medal.
take the medal.
Frank
medal.
did not go on a 14-hour travel day to forfeit the final.
And to tie
A mutual forfeit.
after all that, a mutual.
I think it's
forfeit.
lame.
Why don't we play
Let
crib
me know when your
tonight
guys' balls drop.
for the
Do you
win?
have a crib board?
I did. I got 2 crib boards here.
Fuck yeah, we should
Just
play
never
crib
knew
tonight.
how many people would want to play.
Buddy,
Tyler and his.
There's always
blood
good time
rag
for the
over
crib.
here.
Oh, man. It is like throbbing right now, and my head hurts.
There's some injuries today.
so you've got beer. You're going to get a Band-Aid.
Yeah, I have a
And-
Band-Aid.
There's a country song for that. Ain't nothing but a beer can't fix.
Yeah, there's other things too. You
I have
can
a ham
do.
sandwich, a cold ham sandwich. That'll be good.
That's real
That'll
nice.
help.
I really wish that we came back from this break with a big W, but
Fuck, I'm just so mad about that
yeah,
last play.
I
That's
think I am
gonna
too.
haunt me all
I think
day.
I'm mad at you. I think I'm getting more mad at you.
Oh, yeah, and like the way Jay was just like, Tyler.
Yeah, we were
And I was like,
disappointed.
oh.
We're not mad.
Sitting right there.
We're
and
just
I'm like,
disappointed.
I was like,
You should have called for it.
All right,
But then I'm giving away my position.
I would have, you know me, I would have snapped it there in a millisecond.
Well, I just thought you're one of those guys you don't have to call it.
No,
You see the
I'm
ice.
not Connor McDavid.
If we are playing tomorrow, we got to break out the BM whiteboard
Yeah,
because they
it didn't come out
absolutely
once.
fucking shredded us on our break.
We were very out of sync at some points in that game.
Once Tyler got it in the jibs, everyone was like, "Oh,
I was so scared of
anymore."
cutting to the middle.
Used to because we hadn't played a team that pressured us as much
Dude,
as
your
they
first-
did.
That's what I'm
saying.
So
They
once
shredded
we
us.
got comfortable
Yeah.
with that,
Your
then we were
first shift
fine.
back, one of them tried to like
Bat the puck,
Yeah.
bat the
right
puck
at me.
right at your face.
I looked at him. It was
like,
their
this-
best player there. What was his name again? Sorry.
Mandeep.
Yeah, Mandeep. And I looked at him. I was like, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
At one point during one of the breakouts, Chalmers had it, just got it out of the net. He's like, "Does anyone feel like moving?"
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like,
You know,
"All right,
I
time
tell
to
him.
get off."
But like,
Come on.
But like,
And then
you
he passed.
could.
So then I moved. He passed it to me, handcuffed me. I turned it over, and they scored.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I was a very Bouchard-esque pass of mine. That's why I don't play
But
defense.
if I was a pro, I should be able to receive
That's
that.
why I don't play defense.
I played no defense in that last game.
No.
I was.
I decided
day,
at that
really.
I
moment.
was trying to score.
Should bring the whiteboard to the hot tub.
Yeah, drops in place.
Yeah,
Yep, I
I'm
got
not
it.
going anywhere near the hot tub.
No?
Frank says that's a very Canadian thing.
It is.
What?
Yeah.
Hot tubs put me to sleep.
Buddy, there is no better
Why I
venue
got coffee and
I'm
in a
bagels.
already
hot
tired.
tub
I don't need to go.
than in the mountains, let alone that Jasper Park Lodge
Oh,
in
the
the
venue
mountains.
is fantastic. It's also a pile of semen in that thing. So
Oh,
Oh, dude, it's
Jesus.
probably, I don't
what
think
is going on in that hot tub?
it is.
That you think there's
that
a
hot
pile
tub
of
is
semen
way
in
too
it?
public, way too public to be what you just think it is.
Where do you think this semen is coming from?
Just a bunch of people jerking
just a bunch. Yeah.
Is that where people go to jerk off around here? Just the
Jesus,
hot
you
tub.
guys.
Should end it on that.
Timestamps?
You took it too far there, but we'll take that out.
He said there was semen in the hot tub. Where else am I supposed to take it? But ask a follow-up.
Oh fuck,
Jesus.
that's so funny.
Lady Bag Milk just brought me a nice.
Lady Bag Milk is the MVP of the weekend.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah.
It
She
was
cleaned
2 in
up
the morning
last
last
night
night,
when
and she was
everyone was
cleaning
just
up.
buckled.
Well, I walked in at 9:30 and I was impressed
When we
how
came,
nice the house looked because I knew what went down last night.
when we came back from our first game, one of the workers was in here for like our turnover or turn down, whatever they call it, and she was like, "Do you need me to do anything?" And I was like, "Honestly, no. We really don't need you to do anything. The place is in good shape."
Well, thank God because the PR lady from the JPL walked in to watch our live show.
Yeah.
And the house presented nice.
Yes, it did.
She ran the dishwasher. Got up this morning, made espressos.
Yeah, I mean, Mrs. was making coffee. She was all over the place.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
So
I'm living the dream in my place. I've got I guess the pseudo in-laws, and they're old school. So we got a hot plate in there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I had.
They brought their own pots and pans.
Oh yeah, I nice instant coffee to start the morning. Make a nice peanut butter and banana.
It's like Michael
sandwich.
Scott. You just need to smell bacon when he wakes up. So he just.
Oh,
You gotta be careful.
yesterday came home from skiing. Cabbage rolls.
There's our Coke Zeros.
Oh, nice.
Jay,
Yay,
this is,
yay!
this is the perfect time to call you out on your bullshit, though. Because this is a dream weekend for you.
It is.
But at some point very early in the party last night, you looked at us and said, "I have a baby. I got to go."
Yeah, that
And
was
you
the line.
have a whole team, an army of people there taking care of your baby.
Awesome.
That is fair. So where I have the green light to do whatever, and then last night was one of the nights where it's just like you can stay out late, but to a point because you need to help seal the night. Tonight I have the flashing green light.
So prudence is the better part of valor, is what you're saying.
Flashing. So tonight it is come home whenever or don't come home. I might stay. Well,
Hello, coach.
Yeah, there's all kinds of space.
well, Frank's only got one
Partner's
person in
cabin.
his bed. That's king size.
That's good.
Cuddle up.
What did you just sell me on?
Jake can sleep with you tonight.
Oh,
In your
Nice
bed.
cuddle.
Frank's had a couple cocktails. He's
I've
open
done
to it.
weirder.
Okay, you want to unpack that?
Oilers game, Oilers Hawks tonight. We're gonna have a watch party. That's gonna be absolutely
that's
electric.
gonna
What
be
are we
good.
doing for a team bet?
Yeah, we need a squad bet.
Squad bet.
I like
Squad-
the idea of everyone
squad
throwing
parlay.
the leg into a same game parlay.
All right,
Okay.
So I still think
let's map it out.
Shout out to our friends at Betway, by the way.
that winning every period is the way I want to go. Even though I know it's
Bagmel's
risky.
bet. Why are you trying to take his
No,
bet and now
that
make
was
it your
what
own?
I said.
I was just throwing out my bets. That's that's my juicier bet.
Right.
Would you put that in the parlay?
I mean, that would bump us up a little bit.
Yours-
Like,
Dry- yours
I'm
was
gonna
dry
go
side
car
out
2
2
goals.
points.
Let's go chase. Let's go to the moon, baby.
Well, if we're chasing, we're chasing.
To the moon.
Tyler's
You
going to
know
come in
what?
with some
Okay.
minus 200 nonsense.
Bouchard goal.
I mean, possible if you're feeling it.
Tyler does not like the Bouchard goal.
Okay, wait, but you were the
said that, I
same
was like, I
guy
have a
who
better
last
chance getting
time we
pregnant.
did one of these squad bets, you took the under.
No.
I did.
Oh, you
no,
took the
he
other.
did.
Okay,
I
I
took
took
the
the under.
Oilers to win.
Well, remember Jays originally wanted to do Janmark first goal.
Yeah.
And it was.
It was not.
He
Who
was
scored the
second
first goal?
He was the second goal.
He was the first Oilers goal.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about people that bet any under. I don't know how you root
Life's
for
too
the
short.
under.
Never.
You can't.
Never. I don't bet
it's,
unders.
It's like when you go to the roulette wheel and it's been black 30 times in a row. And you're like, okay, well, I got to bet red. And like, Oilers are always over. I'm like, this has got to be an under night.
Once you go black, you never go back. Tyler, look, the other day, he rolled on red. I'm like, sorry, bud, I'm going black. Like, I love you, but I can't. You never stray from black.
That's just I don't know. Maybe.
And the sign has nothing to do with anything. It's literally there to purposely make your head explode.
I know.
Oh, was it you? I thought the fire. Never mind. Okay.
Is there a fire in this house
the
right
fire
now?
no, there's
Which
not.
is-
But weird.
The fire's
Fire's
out.
already gone out.
Yeah, the wood here.
Chalmers just got the entire.
So we're all adding a leg into this parlay.
Yeah. I'm going McDavid 2 goals.
Connor McDavid 2 goals.
Yes. Don't be a coward.
2 or more. Okay, it's in there. BM
Nooch.
Nuge to score anytime.
Yep.
I dig.
Kane to score anytime.
You're throwing in Kane to score anytime.
Yep.
This is
We get a lot of goals.
This
Okay,
is
then
a-
I'm going to Oilers puck line.
Yeah, that's need
Yeah,
that in there.
that makes sense.
We're gonna
that's
be
a
those
nice-
guys that bet $15 and won $750.
Yeah.
$750,000.
Okay, I am going to go with.
Shot prop. You're picking some with a
Let's
minus.
make it
That's
a
your
juicy,
brand.
Like,
I
let's
know, I
actually
know.
put some decent juice on this parlay.
We should.
We're
some
already at
real-
40-1, and we only have 4 legs in, so I'm picking the fifth.
$50 a guy.
Okay.
What would that
That's a
cash
win.
at?
I don't know.
Let's say it.
If we go Zach
That's
Hyman, if we go Zach Hyman over 3.5 shots, it juices it to 85-1 from 40-1.
Oh. and everyone puts $50 on
Let's
it.
ball.
What does that cost?
That's
What
like
does that get us?
$16K or something, isn't it?
We're 85 to 1. Seaborn, you throwing a leg into this?
Okay, what's your leg?
What's the shots on goal line?
Oh, fuck off.
38.
I can't add that one into here.
Over under 38.
What about?
Goal in the first 10.
I mean, we already got a lot of goals. We need
Yeah.
something
We do,
else in
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Can
Over 6.5?
Are you guys gonna be rattled if I mix in a Blackhawks goal scorer?
Ooh.
Like, they're not gonna score a goal.
Well, we are due,
but
we haven't had a shutout in like 290 days.
Since Game 7 against LA.
Okay, so it sounds like the is the shutout
Goal
on the
scorers is
table?
so hard.
Some motivation here. We got win most periods. We got team scoring first wins the game.
Yeah. Put me down for that one.
110 to 1.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Let's go.
How much does
I'm
that?
not doing 50 bones.
How much does that get us?
How about we do $20? I'll give you $20. Well, because we're
20
using
bucks a guy.
Tyler's betting account.
I'll do
That's
20.
why.
$20 a
Okay,
guy.
I'm gonna have to load up the account then.
Oh,
But
then,
sure.
no. Okay, then what should we do?
No,
10
no,
bucks a
I
guy?
can do that. It's not a problem at all.
That is.
If you
That's
looked
why
at,
the
if you
Betway
looked at
app
my
is the
bank
best
statement,
way.
you would know.
Yeah,
It's
well,
no
it's
problem
easy
at all.
to-
It's easy to load up on the Betway
It's
app.
easy.
It's
Say you're rich.
the number one app. That's why we use it.
No, I'm saying.
Let's see.
I
Betway's
deposit
probably a little
lot.
mad because I'm in a little bit
What's
of a heater.
250?
I'm-
Because no. So
I'm in
20
their wallet
times
right
how
now.
many
We might need
guys?
to cut
4
this from
guys.
the
That's why I gotta put more
podcast
money
because
in.
Betway's
So
going to be
$100.
furious if we take all this money from them.
Yeah, Betway's gonna end their deal with us.
Yeah,
They're
they're gonna
listen,
cancel the deal
You
if we win
robbed
this
us
bet.
blind.
Yeah. You guys just won $3 million.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is great. That way, if this ticket hits, it should be on all your social media.
We
channels.
should go to the Betway Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
The Betway Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's chipping in $20 for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, 20.
20.
20.
Yeah,
20
so
bucks.
what's that? That's $100?
So we're throwing 120 on this parlay.
To win.
$13,300.
Let's go.
Let's go, gentlemen.
We're rich.
All right. You know what, Frank? I don't like that negative energy. It's gonna hit. All right, that's good.
It's because we didn't put
Good to
50
go.
on it's going to hit.
13 grand tonight.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
being
I
modest.
feel like we've
We're
already
being
got it.
modest, just
I
trying to
just
chase
bought a
13
Canada
grand.
Goose jacket online. Was that too soon? Just like Frank's. Is that too early? Is that so I shouldn't start spending
I just booked this cabin for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
13,000. Fuck, it feels good to win that kind of money, doesn't it, boys?
Yeah,
Oh,
good work, fellas.
We
will
got
be,
this.
if that hits, we're having a night.
Yep. All right. Well,
All right, good work, Tyler.
Yeah.
good work, Tyler.
All right.
13 G's coming our way.
This chin thing's really got you in a mix.
It hurts, man. Like,
You'll be
I'm
fine,
not
buddy.
doing
Once
well.
you-
I just gotta grind through. Yeah.
All right. So
So there you go. That's the wrap. Yeah. Wrap. We're good.
And
Gotta-
I just think you're gonna look 20% cooler.
You're gonna look way cooler.
Well, I sent a picture into my family group chat, and my sister was like, "You're gonna look sick at All Star next week," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a nice."
You're gonna
little
have an
comment."
opening line for every guy you talk to at the NHL All-Star game.
Yeah.
They're
Tell
gonna say
me
what
what-
happened to your chin. You can say, pretty deep battle in the corner.
Yeah.
You know, working hard.
Well,
Jasper winning.
You know what? You know what though? If you tell any NHL hockey player, because they grew up playing hockey, and most of them will come from a place where you play outside, or a large percentage. You tell them you're playing pond hockey in the mountains, they'll be like, "That's awesome."
yeah, you're easily going to be their favorite reporter.
Yeah.
Yep, probably.
Then you'll ask your question.
And they'll be like, "Whoa, you're an
They'll
idiot."
Yeah,
be
leading
like,
up
"This
to that,
guy's
that's a
an
whole other
idiot."
conversation for another pod, maybe leading up to when you go to the All-Star
We'll
break.
do on Monday or Tuesday.
But like, what are the questions?
I do. Well, I'll be at Media Day, which is a thing where players are in a booth on Thursday. So I'll get to chat with Connor, Leon if he goes, Stuart Skinner, who I'm actually probably the most excited to talk about. We can talk about all this on Monday, though. I'm also going to a Connor McDavid event where you get an hour with him. So that'll be neat.
You will get an hour with Connor McDavid.
Well, like a room. It's a CCM McDavid thing, and the first hour is like a question and answer. So I'll get lots of McDavid content for us. Cool. Makes it worth it. Anyways, getting off topic. Tub time?
Tub time.
It's tub time for the boys. Thanks for tuning in.
T-shirt time.
Shout out to our friends at Montana's, Betway Tourism Jasper, and the Fairmont JPL for hooking us up, putting us in this gardener's cottage. It's freaking beautiful.
Maybe we should go to the Montana's in town. There's a Montana's in Jasper, I think.
No.
I think there is. We
If
should
there
wheel
is, someone call a cab. All right. That's a wrap on the episode. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.